He
This
had
is
once
one of
lived
the
under
most
a different
mysterious
identity, and in
disappearances in
2010,
the history of Brookson, a quiet, almost forgotten town, a family of four, vanished without a trace. Their chairs were still warm, teacups half full, no struggle, no break-in, no screams. They simply ceased to exist. But this story isn't just about a missing family. It's about secrets, fear, and the terrifying truth hidden in plain sight. October 12, 2022, Brookson, a tiny town in North Carolina, population just over 300. The Smith family had moved there from the city a year earlier. Richard, the father, Helen, the mother, and their two children, 14-year-old Sarah and 9-year-old Eli. They were quiet, polite, and mostly kept to themselves. On the night of October 12th, neighbors saw them outside, waving goodnight, smiling. That was the last time anyone saw the Smiths. The next morning, Helen didn't show up to the school where she taught. Her phone was off. Richard missed his virtual meeting at work, completely unannounced. The kids didn't come to school. A neighbor, Mary, knocked on their door around 9 a.m. No answer. No sounds. Concerned, she called the police. Officers arrived and entered the house. What they found made the hairs on their arms stand up. The front door was locked from the inside, windows unbroken, but inside, the scene was frozen in time. Coffee still warm, breakfast half-eaten, a toy on the floor, a jacket hanging mid-slide from a chair, as if the family had just disappeared into thin air. Lead detective Jason Miller took charge of the case. There were no signs of struggle, no blood, no signs of forced entry or theft. Phones, laptops, IDs, all still in the house, but no location signals. Surveillance footage from the street, nothing unusual, until a neighbor mentioned something strange. At around 3 a.m., I saw a white van drive slowly past the Smiths' home. I couldn't see the driver. It didn't belong to anyone around here. That van never showed up on any local cameras, as if it vanished too. In Sarah's bedroom, investigators found her journal. Her last few entries revealed something disturbing. There are noises at night, from the woods. Dad's been staying up late. He and Mom whisper a lot. They think I'm asleep, but I hear them. I think they're scared. Another entry read, "Last night, I saw someone outside my window. They weren't moving, just watching. I couldn't breathe." This wasn't just a normal family. They were hiding from something, or someone. 2 miles from the Smith house, officers searched a dense part of the nearby woods. There, they found shoe prints, fresh, likely from that very night. A torn piece of Eli's hoodie was found snagged on a tree.
Someone had been out there. And it wasn't just the Smiths. Digging deeper, detectives uncovered a buried secret about Richard Smith. His real name wasn't Richard. He had once lived under a different identity, and in 2010, he testified against a powerful criminal ring in New York. He and his family were placed in witness protection. Had someone finally found them? Elderly locals began speaking out. One man, George, 82, said, "That house. There's something wrong with it." Before the Smiths moved in, another family left overnight. Never spoke of why. Just gone. Others spoke of whispers in the woods, lights in the trees, and a presence they couldn't explain. Folklore? Maybe. But every story has a seed of truth. For months after the disappearance, the police station received a call. A man's voice, calm and low. "They are safe. They had to leave. The truth is dangerous." Then, silence. The call was traced to a burner phone pinging near the U.S. Mexico border. And just like that, gone. The Smith family was never found. No confirmed sightings. The white van was never identified. But strange things continue to happen in Brookson. Dogs bark at the edge of the forest. Lights flicker. And every October 12th, someone leaves fresh flowers at the Smiths' front porch. Some believe they were taken. Others think they ran. But one thing is certain, they were afraid. And fear like that doesn't come from nowhere.